Hey! Whoops, hold on. We're back for another episode of Fire Emblem 6, Sword of Seals. There is a small village on the border of Ferry and Burn. This is where Roy is to meet the mercenary band that Eliwood hired. Just east of the village is a small castle occupied by Burn's forces. At the time Roy reaches the village, the castle is in an outright panic. Roy has yet to realize that this confusion going on in the castle will spread, reading his heart, engulfing the entire continent of Eliwood in chaos. Chapter 2: The Princess of Burn.
All I want to know is what happened to Princess Guinevere.
Yes, Captain Milady.
I'm certain she was in her room this morning, but she simply vanished. You told me that already, you buffoon. I don't want excuses. Are you so incompetent that you can't understand that?
Well,
Our forces are mobilizing to begin a full-scale war with Licia. How are we to focus on the battle if the princess is missing? Naturally, you will take full responsibility for her disappearance. I never should have let Her Highness come to the border to begin with. I will return to Burn and inform the king of this matter. I'll try not to cause panic, but I can't promise your life if the princess isn't found. I trust you'll take every measure to locate her as soon as possible.
Yes, Captain. Is Princess Guinevere secure? Yes, Commander. She's under constant surveillance in the cellar. Good. Don't let her escape. But, Commander, are you sure this is a good idea? Of course I'm sure. The younger sister of King Zephyr. We're sure to get a hefty sum turning her over to one of the Burn's enemies. Loyalty to one's king. Bah! What a worthless notion. The world is ruled by neither king nor gold. It's ruled by gold. Yes, indubitably, Commander. But there's been a snag, shall we say. What do you mean? I just received a report. It seems that Princess Guinevere's lady-in-waiting has escaped. What? You lout! Why didn't you say so earlier? Find her this instant! Don't let her get away! They're scouring of us. Lord Roy, this is the location.
This is where we're supposed to meet the mercenaries?
Yes, though it seems they aren't here yet. Like I said, don't expect voices to be consistent. I don't have the memory for that. Wait, who's that? Somebody's coming this way. Be careful there.
Oh, forgive me. I'm in such a hurry.
No need for apologies. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, good sir.
Farewell then.
Are you from Licia by chance?
I am. I'm the son of Marquis Farah.
Oh, Saint Elmine, thank you for guiding me to this boy.
Pardon?
Please, I need your help to rescue my mistress.
What happened?
My name is Elen. I am a cleric of Saint Elmine. My mistress and I came from Burn to seek an audience with the lords of Licia. However, Commander Rude of the castle east of here has trapped us. We were captured, imprisoned by our own countrymen.
Lord Roy, we must avoid unnecessary entanglements with Burn.
But we can't neglect a noble of Burn who wants to speak with the lords of Licia. Then again, we can't simply charge into enemy territory either.
Wait, who's there? There's the wench! Over here, boys, get the girl! By our orders, say dead or alive!
Oh dear.
Well, Melinus, they provoked hostilities. I don't think we have any choice now. You wouldn't listen even if we did, I'm sure. But no matter. Let me witness all you've learned about tactics in Ostia. Alright, everyone. We're going to charge the castle.
Sister Elen, you should find a place to hide.
No, I will come with you.
I cannot fight, but I can heal wounded allies. But I'm the one that got you tangled up in this mess. Please let me do what I can to help. Okay, but just stay behind so you aren't hurt. Certainly. Thank you for the concern.
Okay, so here we have Ellen, a young cleric serving Guinevere, serene and gracious. She's a very high magic growth for a cleric, and but she has a terribly low speed growth, hit point growth, and almost non-existent defense growth. Her luck is incredibly high though, so that should off-put her speed in terms of dodge, but her res is also stupid high. I don't know. I don't know. I typically like more well-rounded healers, especially ones who have high speed too. Though she comes with a really high speed base, of course, of 8, which is crazy. I mean, I'll use her for now because she's the only option I have. Only option. Voice cracking. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Hand axe. Yeah, that's the problem. These two guys have hand axes. Hand axes can attack to 1 to 2 range. They're one of the few physical weapons that can. So they're very valuable. However, their accuracy is trash in this game. In fact, that's a point I'd like to point out, is that most axes, all axes, their accuracy is trash in this game. Lances also are not great. They're much better in other games, where like an iron lance has 80 hit instead of 70, and like an iron axe has like 70 hit instead of 65. Not a big difference, but the steel axe, which I don't think anyone here has. Oh no, here has like 60 instead of 50, which is crazy different. So axe users are a little weaker in this game because axes are much less accurate. Also, like, lance users are a little weaker because lances are also not as great. But like, so swords are remain unchanged from. I think they get like 5 points of accuracy from this to the other games, but like, still, I would say that sword users are kind of universally better in this game. It doesn't help that the early game still has a decent amount of lances in it. Thus, a lot of your sword users are at a weapon triangle disadvantage, but hey, we'll deal with that as the time comes. I don't know what we'll deal with. Don't know why I did this. Don't know why I sent Boris into any sort of combat. I mean, I'd rather not have... Okay, so here's a fort, for those of you who don't know. It gives 2 defense and 20 void. And at the start of your turn, it heals you for some hit points, much like the gate does. I don't know exactly how many hit points the gate heals versus the fort, but yeah, this guy's awful. Oh god. 14 strength and 12 defense. He's not gonna be easy. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah, I'll have Marcus come down here and use the sword on this guy. Yeah, that's the thing about soldiers, is that their stats are just absolutely trash in all aspects except hit points. They have a ton of hit points, but everything else is pretty not good. I mean, their strength is okay, but everything else is pretty god-awful. I mean, like here, even Walt can do 7 damage to this guy, because he has, like, no defense. Yeah, like, Elen can double this guy. I'd rather not get hit back. I'd rather be able to kill this guy if I can. I don't think I'll be able to. That will not happen. By no means will that happen.
See, despite the weapon triangle disadvantage, it's actually better to use the iron sword because the accuracy is so much better. Also, he just one-shots this guy, so... Easy! That's why I have Marcus around now, to make things like that easy. So, like... Yeah, well, I don't really need to worry about these guys with the hand axes right now because... Their accuracy against Force will be decent. It'll be like 70 or 60 even, but who cares? He has a lot of defense. They will not hit Elen on the other hand because Elen has a sword. Ow. But hey, I don't quite mind people taking hits anymore because I have a healer. Way. Healing. Look at that hat! Or... cowl? I don't know what you would call that. Also, I forgot to, talk about Merlinus. I mean, he has growth rates, technically, but I'm not even gonna bother showing them because he'll never level up. In fact, he'll probably never get a single point of experience because he's not a combat unit. Don't put him in combat. Just don't do it. He has... I mean, there's nothing in it now, but he has the merch, which is the, supply. Like, stock, 0... I just pointed at my monitor, because, you know, you'll be able to see that. Anyway, I'm gonna send Merlinus up here. I mean, yeah. He'll visit the village, and then he'll go to the armory, and then the vendor here. Let's see. Where does this guy go there? Ow. Yeah, this is painful. That weapon triangle makes a difference. Okay, so that guy decided to block his friends from being able to use hand axes against Elen, interestingly. So yeah. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. They should be around here somewhere. Shanna, check around and try to find the soldiers from Fairy, will you? Sure. Here. So, big man, who's our client this time? House Fairy, one of the noble families of Lycia. Marcus's son is going to join the other armies of the Lycian League. We're going up against Burn then? Looks that way. Finally, a foe worthy of my axe. Let's show him what we're made of. Burn, eh? This won't be easy. I can tell you what, we had best tread lightly. Whoa, whoops, sorry, it wasn't paying attention. I think I found them, but it looks like they're already caught up in a skirmish. What? The fighting started already? Let's get a move on then. Time to earn our pay. Yeah. Here are those mercenaries that we were talking about last time. So first off the bat, we have Deke, a former arena fighter from Etruria, leads a band of mercenaries. Personal set of bounce skills. So Deke is an amazing unit. He has average growths around the board, which is good. He is a mercenary, that's what they're supposed to do. But his bases are just absolutely incredible. And with 13 con, I mean, he'll be able to use steel blades with only 1 point of speed penalty. He's an absolutely incredibly good unit, and having 12 skill, it makes him a great for killing axe wielding bosses. So I'm almost certainly going to use him. I do not see myself not using him. Then we have Wade, who is interesting. He has a really low speed growth of 20%, non-existent res of 5. His luck, skill, and defense are all good, and his hit points are pretty good. His bases are not great, though. 13 con, which means that he will not get slowed down too much. But Lot, on the other hand, I much prefer Lot to Wade because his bases are a little better, I think. Like, his better base skill and speed and everything except luck and strength, but only by 1 point. Also has better hit points. He is a level ahead, though. Anyway, Lot, growth-wise, his growths are odd for a fighter. He has lower strength. His strength isn't bad. It's 30%, which is it's not great. 30 skill, 35 speed, which is good. Average even. 30 luck. 40 defense. His defense is crazy. 80 hit points. He becomes a tank. And 15 res, which is still pretty good, especially for a non-magical unit. I'm almost certainly going to be using Lot, because I really like his growths. Shanna, who's our first Pegasus Knight, our first flyer, Pegasus Knight in training, traveling the world to hone her skills. She's pretty good. I mean, she's a very typical Pegasus Knight. She has lower strength, defense, and hit points, but her skill, speed, and res are higher, and her luck is pretty high as well. She comes with a base speed of 12, so she'll cap that by, like, level 10. She's not a bad unit. I mean, her strength will have problems, but I mean, she's a Pegasus Knight. That's not a surprise. So first off, these... I wasn't really paying attention. Are all these guys moving? I really wasn't paying attention. Whatever. I should almost certainly put Deke here, but to, well, Lot can't even reach the thing, though, so I'll just have Lot take this guy out. And then, I'll move Wade on that fort, and I'll move... No, I'll move Wade to the fort on the right, and then I'll move Deke to the fort on the northern fort. So, his attack goes... Okay, so I mean, he's not gonna kill... Well, he'll kill this guy. He won't kill this guy. Though this guy will almost certainly go for Wade. Wade. Yeah, so I don't think... I'll just fucking give him his iron sword. And I'll send Shanna off... I'll send Shanna into the mountains, maybe to draw... Javelin. I mean, there's no earthly way she's going to kill any of these guys. It might be a good idea to try to take some heat off of, 7. Off of these guys. So, right off the bat, we got 62. So, not those. Whoa, oh no, but here's the thing. I don't want to do that then, because this guy's here. And here's a point that I'm going to bring up now with Wade. He has a high hammer, effective against infantry. You also saw something effective against cavalry and knights. And then... Yeah, okay, it doesn't have a thing. This brings up a point about effective weaponry. So, at least in this game, and in pretty much every other game except barring a couple, the hammer also has terrible stats in this game. Another reason why axes are a little less than great in this game as opposed to other games. Like, usually it has a might of 10 and hit of 55. Now it has 8 and 45. Not great. So, effective weaponry. So for when it says infantry, it means knights. It doesn't mean like soldiers or any other foot. It literally only means knights. Only knights. Excuse me, criminy. I even turned my head away from the mic, and then went to come back when I thought it was done, and it wasn't done. It came back for a second round. It took me completely by surprise. So, what happens when you have a... My brain stopped. what happens when you're using effective weaponry against their effective target is the might of the weapon is tripled. So basically what that means is Wade will do an extra 16 points of damage to the boss. If he's able to hit him, mind you, which he actually should have a decent chance at doing. Well, he'll have like a 50% chance or something. Honestly, throwing Lot up against him would be much better, because Lot has better skill. Not by a ton, mind you. Only 3 points, but still, it'd be enough. Anyway, so what that means is that, like, Lot will do 32 damage against that guy. So he'll do, you know, he'll do a ton of damage. He'll Shrek the guy. And that's how, and so bows are effective against flyers. Anything that has wings. Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Lords even. So I do not want to put Shanna in range of this guy because he will one-shot her. And then the rapier is effective against both, like, Cavaliers, Paladins, and Knights. Like Horse. It's only 5 might, so the tripling of might doesn't make it great, but, you know, it exists. Oh yeah, so here, this is, she is going to give, my god, I didn't even plan this. I forgot that this village gave an Armor Slayer. So an Armor Slayer is, it's just a better hammer, really, because it has 40 more hit built into it, and it's lighter. Not that the weight really means, it's completely different, calculating weight for different types of weapons, because different weapon users have different con. But yeah, so it still has the same might. However, there's an interesting thing about hammers and versus armor slayers, is that, so the knight, the armor slayer has 8 might. The hammer, in this game anyway, has 8 might. In other games it has 10. And again, I said, like, 55 or 60 accuracy, depending on the game. So, the thing is, that point of damage that the weapon triangle puts into place, like here, so the Iron Lance has 7 might, and this sword has 5. The thing is, Elen will still do the same amount of damage. You see over there on the right, his might is still 9, regardless of what weapon he's using, because the weapon triangle will add a point of damage in both ways, really. Like, he takes 10 damage here and takes 8. So that stacks with effective weaponry. So, like, you could think of it as the weapon triangle giving a point of might to the weapon. So in reality, the hammer will add 18 attack to Wade. Like, Wade will be able to deal 34 damage to the guy. Versus this, the might technically goes down to 8 because the guy has a lance. And you'll almost never see an armor knight with anything but a lance. There are some games where it's different, but also the promotion for knights, they'll promote into generals, I'll talk about promotion when that comes up, in several chapters down the line. But generals also have access to axes, so at that point the armor slayer then becomes superior to the hammer, but that's for a while. So yeah, anyway, on to the game. I've been waffling on about stuff. 6, 7, so yeah, Elen will be able to one-shot this guy. Can Lance double any of these guys yet? No, but he will be able to soon. I'm going to sit Marcus here and smack this guy, because then these guys will just flail and hopelessly at Marcus. Yeah, this guy literally has a 0% chance to hit him, which true hit means in true hit, like, you know, in single RNG the guy would have a 0% chance to hit Marcus there. In single RNG, in true hit, he would have a 0% chance of killing him there. Because because I think I'm funny. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm terribly unfunny. So let's see. With the axe, with the hand axe, this guy will have like 59 attack, 59 accuracy. Roy already has 21 avoid. The guy will have like. I'd rather not risk it. And this way, the guy is going to choose to use his hand axe against Marcus, so he's going to back up to one of these 3 tiles and just throw his hand axe at Marcus. Marcus will, of course, not be able to retaliate because because he can't throw a sword. I mean, you can, but it won't come back. I mean, you know, you would say that the hand axe doesn't come back. Well, you saw a lot earlier, didn't you? Oh, you didn't? Well, then pay attention next time because shit gets interesting. And smack. Hey, that's a lance level up. Let's see how it goes. Hit points, strength. Yeah, it's not bad. He got strength. He now has the same strength as Elen. Why are they not right next to each other in the roster? Who knows? Because God hates me, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off her animations, because, you know. And here's how I do it. I go to, solo, and then I click A, and I set everyone's to 2 except for Ellen, which I just set her to 2, but I'll set it back. There. And I can't do anything to Merlinus. He doesn't have any animations, which is a shame. That'd be cool. I mean, there's not really any point, though, because he... Oh, God. Oh, God. No! No! I've been caught into an endless vortex of... whatever this sound would be called. Okay, that's enough. Ugh! Oh! Oh, man, my fingers cramped up there. Anyway, oh my God, it's still turn 2. Okay, enough waffling. Time to actually play the goddamn game. There. I'm gonna sneeze. Why did that guy go back to the boss? I thought I was gonna sneeze. We have Deke here. Yeah, these guys will not hit Marcus. Marcus will... Well, okay, well, never mind. Marcus will just shove his sword through this guy's face. I mean, when you think about the animations and you boil it down to what's actually happening... I didn't move Shanna. Damn it! I didn't do what I was doing. I got too distracted. When you see what's... Yeah, see? So that guy, that hand axe just came back to him. Because... Who cares about physics? No, I want to give Elen the kill. I'll just have Marcus poke this guy down. Oh, wow! Wow! 17! That's like an 8% chance I hit. And like I actually hit. Nope, Elen. And bonk. Oh, come on! 3 points. Let's see. Yeah, time to go shopping. So I should only have 5,000. Oh no, I have 10,000. Oh, right, because you start out with 5,000. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do a quick inventory. I have a javelin, iron axe, steel axe, hand axe, iron sword, iron blade, iron sword, silver lance, iron sword. Okay. So I'll probably buy a few iron swords, a couple iron lances, and some javelins. Ideally, I'd like to give everyone a, yes, send it to me. I like how even when you're using Merlinus, it says, send to Merlinus? So just give it to me. And I'll buy, like 3 javelins for now. Yeah, and that's fine. I bought a... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be good. Everything should be good with that. I don't want to overspend. Not because cash is a like a commodity, a rare commodity or anything in this game. It's just that I've played this game and had it and overloaded Merlinus to just like I had 200 items where like I had to do serious crazy inventory management stuff that was annoying that I could have done without. So I'm gonna be more careful with how many things I buy, because last time I played this, I bought like 6 javelins here, and I way overbought. So I had some of those javelins till the end of the game, and I'm pretty sure that I never used 1 or 2 of them. Okay. I don't think she'll be able to... No, God, no. Frigging hell. So the Slim Lance is a very low might lance, but it has very low weight, which is good because she only has 4 con. Let's see. Lot can't do hardly anything right here. I may be able to give a shot... No. I'm thinking of doing a thing. Oh, give me that. Oh, no, never mind. It just kills the guy. Or not. Well, it still doesn't matter. I thought he'd be able to hit him twice and do, like, pull him down to, like... That wouldn't have worked anyway. Give it back. Kill that guy. I need to blow my nose. Oh, come on! Oh, he doubles. Oh. No, I do not have cold. I just... Sometimes my nose gets drippy, and I just want to not have it drippy because it doesn't necessarily feel super comfortable. Now I can test this. He doesn't kill this guy. He does. He just outright one-shots that guy. He'll one-shot these guys anyway, but these guys won't attack him because the AI is like, well, I could attack him in melee, or I could just attack him at range and not be retaliated against. So they pretty much always do that. But it's a matter of whether do I want to give Deke those kills, and the answer is not really, I guess. Having Shanna get any kills though is going to be a pain because she doesn't do very much damage. So, and I mean the javelin, if I want her to do only 2 points more of damage, she gets slowed down to fuck. Well, I say to fuck, she gets slowed down to a normal human level, which for her is not ideal because that's not how you peg knight. That's not how you Pegasus Knight. You double. Pegasus Knights double everything. Almost everything. They should double most things. They should certainly double soldiers. I mean, everyone should. Boris should double the soldiers. He probably won't, but like I said, I'm probably not going to use Boris. Man, despite the fork, these guys have a surprisingly high hit rate. I thought they would have I thought they'd be like 10 or 11 or something. Why would he? Oh, because it's literally the only person he can attack, that's why. No, it's not. Oh, no, because he was up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could not attack anyone else, so he chose to attack someone instead of not attacking anyone. Reliability is not high on that. I'd rather not take the chance. And here I'm going to give a kill to Shanna. You shall kill that what you fear most. Get over your fear of bows, flying lady. Stab! Yeah! Take back the power. I don't know what that means. Ugh. Merlinus is slow. He's never going to get back to the action at this rate. Not that I really need him to get back to the action.
I don't need him to do anything. He just needs to sit back there and be a good horse boy thing.
Bop, bop. But why would you heal him if you only do 6 points of healing? Because giving experience to healers, that's why. It's the only way to give them experience, so I might as well give them as much as I possibly can. Yeah, this guy's a problem. He will be a problem anyway. Oh, come on! That's bogus. Oop. Oh, right, that's why. Okay.
Kill!
Yeah!
Feed the lot.
He's called Lot because I'm going to give him a lot of kills. I'll see myself out.
Boink. Oh, no! That's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, rip Wade.
Well, that's Wade. Bye.
Yeah, he's dead. Fuck him, I wasn't gonna use him anyway. I mean, it sucks that I lost the hammer. It really sucks that I lost the hammer. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm debating restarting this chapter just so I can get the hammer back. Like, screw Wade. I don't care about Wade. Wade sucks. Nah, he's fine. He's not for me. But do I want to go on without a hammer? Because there's a lot of armor knights in the next couple missions. It will make it immensely easier. Fuck it, I have an armor slayer. I'll deal with it. I'll live. Man, that was quick. I usually don't let that happen. I usually hate when anyone dies and will restart if even someone who I don't plan on like I was planning on benching him. And yet I would have still gone back and restarted for him because I really don't like losing units because I don't know, I'm like a perfectionist, I guess. I don't know. I just luck. Wow. Okay. Great. Maybe I should restart. If only for that level. I mean, good lord. But yeah, I usually don't like losing units. Why is that so hard for me to say? Using lunets. I don't like using lunets. I don't know what lunets are, but I don't like using them. Yeah, I don't like losing units, so I'll restart. But, like, for the sake of this Let's Play and for the fact that, like, it's hard mode. If I obsessed about keeping everyone alive, I want to tear my own hair out. So I won't. Instead, I'll just sully forth. Sully forth! Sully forth! Forward, Sully! Boink. Oh my god! What is with my RNG? Wade misses an 81%, and then Lot hits 271s. Wade gets killed by 31s, and then Deke gets hit by a 38 and misses an 88. What the heck is going on? Am I breaking something? Like, is the world coming to an end? I'm gonna have to kill this guy with Marcus, so he doesn't kill any of my guys. Any of my guys.
So he doesn't kill my princesses.
That's not good. That is not a good realm voice. I can do a better one, but I'm not going to. Oh, great. If that mercenary kills Deke, I am restarting. That is for sure. Which he won't, because he can't reach Deke. Oh lordy, thank God. All you sell is vulneraries. I'll buy a few. Four should be fine. All it does is heal 10 hit points. Actually, I might have needed to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I bought exactly 4. All right then. I'm almost just debating throwing Deke out into the pits of hell, into the lion's den, just so he dies, so I'm convinced to restart. Yeah, well, you know, I can't. If I do that for this, I'll do it for everything ever, and then I'll never do anything. But I don't know. 15, 14, 15, 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? Just fucking have Marcus do it. That's why he exists.
He lives to serve.
Don't know why I'm bothering to move those two.
Come to me, you fools. Get Marcused, bitch. You don't hit the Marcus, because Marcus will hit you back, and much harder. Buh.
Dun, 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 dun. Shanna? Shanna, kill this guy. Why can't you kill this guy? Walt. Chip. You can't do damage for shit, so just chip him down. Yeah. He's useful for... I'm not even gonna continue that. He's not useful. I lied. Shanna, on the other hand, is a flyer, and the first flyer I have access to, so I'm going to use her. First access. Strength, skill, speed, luck. Wow! That was a good level. That was a good level. That was... Yes, it was. I have no idea what that was. I have absolutely no idea what just became of me there. Is there any point? I mean, I guess. So, like, here, I can go through and all the stuff I have. I have a bunch of vulneraries, bunch of swords, bunch of lances. That's how Marcus works. Or Merlinus, anyway. His name is Merlinus. Oh, come on! Marcus is right there to be shot at. Marcus doesn't double this guy.
Take a lance to the face, then.
A silver lance. I don't know how effective that would be, using a, like, silver weaponry. I mean, are these guys werewolves or something? Like, who knows? Marcus may take some damage here. Whoops. I hit a button. It's a reflex of mine. Don't ignore it. Ignore it! Stop paying attention to it. You're paying attention to it. I told you to stop. There's no point. I'm not even gonna bother moving. Whoop. Hello. Woof. Whiff, even. Like, my RNG's been weird. This mission. I feel. You'll probably double this guy. Yep. Oh, and he missed. Yay, good. That means I can give this skill to someone else. Probably not many people, because I really didn't move anyone forward like an idiot. I'm pretty sure Lance can't kill this guy. Oh my god. He's not gonna hit this, though. I'll still try. Oh my god, he hit! What is with my RNG? I mean, it's only 42. It's not impossible. It's only like a 40% chance. Just use the accurate. My brain stopped. I mean, it takes enough to get it started. It stops all the time. Hit points, skill, defense, res. Nice. 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 Anyone need heals? Oh. I actually... Oh, no, I've got an idea. I was gonna say that I actually kind of want, Shanna to Merlinus to come around, because then I can give Deke the Armor Slayer, but then Shanna can just grab it. Do do da 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 da. I could just Merlinus this guy, or Marcus this guy. Merlinus can't do anything, silly. Gimme. Now you sit there in that mountain cove and be cozy. Man, I really wish I had that hammer. Man, it doesn't even do damage. Criminy, this guy's got... Well, this guy's got 15 of it. I think I will have to give Marcus... I think I'll just... have to have him use the fucking silver axe. I mean, Jesus Christ, this guy's awful. Whoops. I keep hitting that. Yeah, like, even with the weapon triangle advantage, Slot doesn't have enough accuracy to be able to reliably hit this guy. I mean, Christ. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a good hit rating. He gets absolutely crunked in return, but...
Curse it all! Just when I thought things had finally turned my way.
Bam. Nice. Boom! Boom, 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 boom!
Oof. Greed can only bring you an ill fate.
Nice. Deke level up. Hit points. And that's it. I have nothing to say about that. Why? Why the 1-point level ups? Oh, whoops, never to talk.
Lord Roy, there was a woman locked in the cellar.
That must be Ellen's mistress. Bring her here.
Yes, my lord.
Your Highness! Elen, I'm so relieved you're well. You put yourself in such danger running off like you did. I worried myself sick about you. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I couldn't leave you in that dank cellar.
Dank, eh? Man, what were they doing with that cellar if it was that dank? They were spitting some crazy memes.
Don't worry yourself, Elen. It's thanks to you that I'm safe now. I am in your debt. May I ask your name?
I'm Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquis of Faerie.
It's a pleasure. As for myself, Your Highness, are you certain you should? Yes, Elen, it is fine. My name is Guinevere.
Guinevere?
That's the name of the Princess of Bern. Yes, that is I.
What? This was a trap, wasn't it?
Merlinus, hold.
I beg your pardon, Lord Roy, but
I wish to hear her out. Give her a chance, will you? Merlinus is lippy in this game.
as you will.
You are truly Princess Guinevere of Bern. Yes, truly. I cannot blame you for doubting me, however. Maybe you are the Princess of Bern, and maybe you aren't. I can see from your actions and dress that you are at least of high status. If you are indeed Princess Guinevere, however, there's one thing I don't understand. Ellen told me you intended to meet the Lords of the Lycian League. Yes, that is correct. Why, if you are the sister of the King of Bern? I want to find a peaceful way to end this war. If I can speak to the Lycian Council, I'm certain we can come to a solution. Your brother instigated this war. Is it in your power to stop it? At the very least, I wish to do everything I can. No, I must do everything I can. I see. For the time being, come with us to meet the Lycian League armies. I'm going to see what Lord Hector thinks of this affair. You will allow me to accompany you? Yes. If there is any possibility to avoid further bloodshed, we must try. It matters not how small the chance. Thank you. I am truly in your debt.
Breathing. And there we have it. The second chapter, The Princess of Bern, is completed. I'll try to keep the waffling down from now on so that the chapters aren't 30 minutes long. I mean, it's this early into the game. It should not be taking this long for me to get through a chapter. The 30 to hour minute long chapters will come in the late game. They don't need to be here now. So, bye. See you next time. Hit the stop button.